So again, welcome you all for this, the next part of the combinational circuit design. Today, we are going to discussing, or in this part, the discussion about design of binary to gray code converter as well as gray code to binary converter in a combinational circuit design. So already you know that how to convert a given binary into equivalent gray code. And also its reverse process we were discussed in the earlier part of this series. Now, the first part we are going to discussing is binary to gray code converter. So you know how to convert the given binary into gray code. For that, we have to take the given binary number as it is, then marking the LSB and MSB, that is the most significant bit and least significant bit, and then copy the most significant bit as it is, that is given in the first point. The most significant bit of the gray code will be exactly equal to the first bit of the given binary. It means that at the time of convert the binary into gray code conversion, the steps already I was discussed in the earlier part of this code converter session. So first binary number as it is, then mark the LSB and MSB, and then copy the MSB as it is, and then take the XOR operation of MSB with MSB minus 1. Please look into here. MSB with MSB minus 1. This is the and this is the LSB bit. So this is the LSB bit. And then take the binary number, given binary number, and then mark LSB and MSB, and then copy the MSB as it is. Take the XOR operation of MSB with MSB minus 1, MSB with minus 1, that is here. And then proceed the same procedure till the LSB occurs, So that's all. So that is the procedure. So in this screen, it is clearly given or shows the binary numbers and its equivalent gray code numbers. Binary as well as its equivalent gray code numbers. So we know that a 4-bit equivalent binary. We know the 4-bit equivalent binary numbers, and then it's gray code. According to the procedure I told you, you have to take the given binary numbers it is, and then take the XOR operations. Finally, you can get the gray code. So this is the gray code equivalent circuit. So here one example is also given. So this is the given binary 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Then mark the LSB and MSB according to the rule. So I copy the MSB as it is, that means 0 as it is, and then make the XOR operations of MSB with MSB minus 1. So here MSB is 0, MSB minus 1 is 1. So you know that the truth table for XOR gate, if two or both inputs are different, output will be 1. So here 1, and then take the XOR operation of MSB minus 1 with MSB minus 2. Here MSB minus 1 is 1, MSB minus 1 is minus 2 is 0. So 1 XOR with 0, again both inputs are different, output will be 1. So like this, you should proceed till the LSB is reaching. That is the required gray code. So according to this formula or this rule or this step, here the binary numbers are taken. 4-bit binary is taken, and then its equivalent gray code is also given in this tabulation. So in your examination, the question may be like this: design a suitable code converter for the given binary into gray. So this is a question. For that, what you have to do? First step, you take the binary numbers. 4-bit binary means you take the 4-bit binaries starting from 00000 to 1111, and then by using the steps already I discussed, by using that you convert it and tabulated it. So for 0000, gray code equivalent is 000. Like that, all the gray code for the given binary is in this tabulation. Then what is the next step we have to do? What is the next step we have to do? So the next step is we have to design a combinational circuit. We have to design a combinational circuit. For what? What is the requirement? To our aim is to convert the given binary into gray code. So these are all the gray equivalent. So I'm going to design, or I'm going to reduce the expression for this G3, G2, G1, and G0. Okay, that is the gray code requirement. Okay, for G3 or G4, for G3 or G4. If suppose you are taking this as 1 means G1, G2, G3, G4. So this is G4, G3, G2, G1. Okay, G4, G3, G2, G1. For G4, you have to take this column. For this, that is MSB. MSB is taken. Then you know the Karnaugh map method of reduction. Okay, this is the 4 variable Karnaugh map. Since the input variables are 4, okay, so all 4 variables are taken here. All 4 variables are taken here. You please assume this is a G4, because the problem is going to discussing like this. This is G3 instead of G2. This is G2. This is G1. So what is our aim? We have to design a circuit for gray code conversion, that is G4 to G1. For that, the variables are taken like this. So instead of B3, B2, B1, B0, you assumed this as A, B, C, D. Starting from A, from here, A may be there. It must be A, B, C, and then D. Okay. So for G4, for obtaining G4, you have to take this column. You have to take this column. Please listen the screen carefully. You have to take this column, and then using the Karnaugh map, you fill the on the cell filled. Then making the grouping, finally can get the gray code equivalent for getting the gray code equivalent. So for G4, the reduction result is equal to A. Similarly for G3, that means this column. So by taking this with the same variables A, B, C, D, for getting the G3, I'm talking about G3. So after filling this, the grouping is here 4 numbers of one's grouping. So this is first group, 4 numbers of one grouping. This is the second 4 numbers of one's grouping. So once you group, from that you can take the common variables. 0, 1 as a common variable for this first grouping. 1, 0 is the common variable for the second grouping. So A bar B plus A B bar. So this is the expression for XOR gate. So this is represented like this: A XOR B. So for G4, what we got or what we received? A. Then G3, after making the Karnaugh map reduction, what we obtained? A XOR B. A XOR B. Similarly, for G2, the next we are going to design. For G2, what will be the result? B XOR C. Why? The reason is the first one we have to copy the MSB as it is. MSB here is G4. G4 is B4. or A is copied as it is. A is copied as it is. And then for getting the G3, A should be XORed with B. MSB is XORed with MSB minus 1. So A XOR B. And then proceed the same till the LSB. So B XOR C. Similarly, for getting the G1, C XOR D. That's all. This is the thing we are going to discussing. This is the thing we are going to discussing now. So now I'm moving into the third one. That means here I'm going to getting G2 is what? G2 is what? So as I told to you, you assume that this is the A variable, this is the B variable, this is the C variable, this is the D variable. Then by using this column, by using this particular third column alone, by using the third column alone, not other columns, you have to fill the Karnaugh map. You have to fill the Karnaugh map. So once you fill the Karnaugh map, you know what is the next procedure? Taking the common variable outside. So here, by draw the Karnaugh map to get the G2 grade 2, then fill the values. Then again, common variables totally 4 numbers of one grouping. It is another one 4 numbers of one's grouping. It is another one 4 numbers of one's grouping. So second grouping. So from this, you got B C bar plus B bar C, which is equivalent of B XOR C, which is equivalent of B XOR C. Similarly, for getting G1, you have to take this column. The last column is to be taken along with the input variables. Then you draw the Karnaugh map for getting G1. Here, please listen. So you take this column, the last column, then fill the Karnaugh map by using this as input variables. So there are 2 possible numbers of grouping. So 4 numbers of one grouping, another one 4 numbers of one's grouping. Then from this you can take the common variable as a C bar B, CD bar. Then we can return this as a C XOR B. That's all over. So this is the equivalent circuit or combination circuit design procedure for binary to gray code conversion. So by using all the variables, of input, we design a gray code. So what is the next step after obtaining the result? So the given binary numbers are A, and then B, and then C, and then D. Okay. So from the first one, that means you have to obtain the gray 4. G4 means copy the MSB as it is. The same results only obtained here. And A XOR that is the second one. A B. So that is the G3. Similarly, for G2, these two are taken. This one and this one is taken. These two are taken in X. So C XOR of B or B XOR C, or the thing both are same. And then the equivalent circuit for this you have to design based on the results obtained from the Karnaugh map reduction. C XOR D, C XOR E. That's all. So now you have to check the steps for converting the given binary into gray. So take the binary number as it is. This is the given binary number you taken, and then next step more LSB and MSB. This is LSB, MSB. The next step, copy the MSB as it is. Copy the MSB. So here A means A is copied as it is. And then the XOR operation of MSB with MSB minus 1. This is the MSB, then MSB minus 1. So A XOR B here. A XOR B. So this is the result. A XOR B. And then proceed the same thing till reaching the LSB. Till reaching the LSB. That's all. Now we are moving into the gray code to binary code conversion. Gray code to binary code conversion. You know the procedure similar to the binary to gray code conversion. Only the little different is here we have to take the given gray number as it is or gray code as it is. Gray code as it is. Similar to the previous case, here also you have to mention or mark the LSB as well as MSB. No different. And then LSB and MSB. Here this is MSB, this is LSB. Okay, this is MSB, this is LSB. And then what is the next step? Copy the MSB as it is. So this is the MSB. So you copy the MSB as it is here. That means A as A. And then make the XOR operation only a little different is MSB or results of the previous operation. That is here results of previous operation means A with MSB minus 1 with the MSB minus 1. This is the MSB minus 1 A and B. So here A XOR of B. A XOR of B. Similarly, you have to proceed till the LSB, that is the gray code equivalent to binary equivalent conversion. So the table gives the information about the gray code and its equivalent binary value. As I said, the rule or steps how to convert the given gray code into binary. Here one example is taken. Here I'm considering one example. So this is the gray code given to us. So take the gray code as it is, then mark the LSB and MSB, copy the MSB here, then make the XOR operation. Please listen here, it is very important. Here only the little bit change from the previous process. So this one XOR with this one, that is MSB with MSB minus 1. And then next step, not MSB minus 1, instead of that, results of the previous process. That is, this is the obtained result. This is the obtained results. This is XORed with MSB minus 2. This is XORed with minus, that means here must be with minus 2. Similarly, you proceed till the LSB is reaching. So by using this, you have to convert all the given gray code or gray numbers into its equivalent binary and tabulated it. The reason is, after doing this or after draw this truth table, you are going to design a combinational circuit by using a Karnaugh-Map method. For the required code conversion. So the required code conversion in this case is binary because the given numbers are gray code. So for binary numbers, 4-bit binary numbers is required thing. For that, you have to take this binary equivalence column. B4 is first taken and draw the Karnaugh-Map, make the reduction, finally take the common variables outside. And then third one, that is B1 and then fourth one. Similarly, you have to convert the given gray code into binary equivalent. Now we will see the step-by-step procedures for converting the given gray code into its equivalent binary. The first one, you have to take this column. You have to take this column since the given gray code to be converted into binary by using the Karnaugh map. These are all the given gray code A, B, C, and D. Instead of G0, G1, G2, G3, you assume these variables A, B, C, and D. So by taking this variable, A, B, C, D as a input, A, B, C, D as a input, and by using this column, B4 column, fill the values in the Karnaugh map and then making the reduction. Here, no possibilities of grouping all 16 numbers of the cells, but there is a possibilities of grouping 8 numbers of ones, So all the ones are covered here or grouping here or marked here. Finally, by taking the common variable outside, the result is B4 is equal to A. That means the required binary for the MSB bit is the MSB bit. Similarly, for the B3, for getting the B3, you take this column, and draw the Karnaugh map, fill the values in the corresponding positions, and making the grouping, Here, there are 4 numbers of ones can be grouped. The first one is A bar B, and second one is A B bar. This is the equivalent of A XOR B. We can replace this or we can rephrase this as A XOR B. Similarly, by taking the third column, that means here for obtaining the binary equivalent of B2. So this is the required thing. So you have to take this particular column along with the given variables A, B, C, D in a gray. Then fill the Karnaugh map. Then fill the Karnaugh map. Here there is no possibilities of all 16 numbers of 1, plus no chances for grouping 8 numbers of 1 and 4 numbers of 1. There are possibilities of grouping 4 2 numbers of 1's grouping. So by grouping this, taking the common variable outside, then reduce the obtained expression by using the Boolean reduction technique. That means here. So we obtained here is A bar B C bar plus A B bar C bar plus A bar B bar C plus A B C from all 4 2 numbers of ones grouping. We know that in 4 variable Karnaugh map, 2 numbers of ones grouping means 3 variable results. So here 2 numbers of ones grouping, the results is 3 variables results. Then making the adjustment in the Boolean expressions, finally you obtain the equation is like this: A XOR B XOR C. And then proceed the same for the LSB bit. That means to obtain the B1. By taking the same input variables, A, B, C, D as a input, and then fill the Karnaugh map. Here, you please listen, the difference between the previous one and this one, there is no chances of grouping 8 numbers of ones, 4 numbers of 1, as well as 2 numbers of ones grouping also. So all 8 groupings are a single cell grouping, only one number of variable. So already you know that in 4 variable Karnaugh map method of grouping, only one cell can be grouping means the result will be 4 variable result, 4 variable result. So 8 times 4 variable grouping, A bar, B bar, C bar, D plus and so on for all 8 numbers of ones grouping. After reducing this expression, we can obtain the result is A XOR of B XOR of C and XOR D. A XOR B, A B XOR C XOR D. This is the equivalent binary number for the given gray code. It is the equivalent binary for the given gray code. That's all. So the problem may be in any method or any form. Input may be a binary or a gray, and its equivalent can be designed by using this technique. With this, the binary to gray code as well as a gray code to binary conversion is over. Binary to gray and gray to binary conversion is over. So after reducing this expression, what is the next step? You have to draw the equivalent circuit or logical circuit, combinational logic circuits for the obtained result. So the input is A, B, C, D. Here we assumed this is a gray input. This is the gray input. My input is in gray form. So I am giving the gray code as a input. And then, so the obtained results for G4 to B4 or A to B4. Binary 4 result in the Karnaugh map reduction is A. So I written like this. And then what is the procedure for converting the given gray to binary? Take the binary number as it is, copy the MSB, then make the XOR operation of obtained result. That means this is the obtained result. A results of the previous step is XORed with the next one. So I obtained A XOR of B. A XOR of B. Okay. Then what is the next step? The obtained result is again XORed with the next bit. So this is C. Here the one of the input is A XOR B. So the result is A XOR B XOR C. Same thing only we obtained in the Karnaugh map reduction. Please see the screen. Both are same. A XOR B X C. Then the result of this is XORed with LSB or the next bit. So this is the logical circuit. So you have to finish the problem by draw these logical circuits. Then only you can get the full marks. So this input is A XOR B XOR C. Here D. Or if you consider this variable as B4, B3, B2, B1 means B4 XOR B3 XOR B2 XOR B1. Okay. So the results of the previous process is XORed with the next bit. So the final result is A XOR B XOR C XOR D. So this is the results. So in short about the today's session, whatever may be the code conversion or whatever may be the combinational circuit design, here the topic is binary to gray code conversion, as well as gray code to binary code conversion. So first you have to find what is the input, and then what output you want, or the record output is what. So the input may be binary or gray. Similarly, output may be gray or binary, whatever may be the thing, you don't worry. But what is the step? The first step you should know what is the input. Input binary means if it is 3-bit or 4-bit. If it is 3-bit means 3-bit binary table, equivalent numbers table you have to draw, truth table, B1, B2, B3. And then similarly, what is the thing you have to required? If it is gray means, so what is the equivalent gray code? G1, G2, G3. So once you determine this or once you understand this, what is the next step? You have to draw the truth table. You have to draw the truth table. So that is the next step. It is very important thing. By using the logics, how to convert the given binary into gray or gray into binary, draw the truth table. After that, by using the truth table, you have to do the Karnaugh map method of reduction. Karnaugh map reduction. Karnaugh map reduction. Then from that you can obtain the expressions. By using that, draw the logic circuits. Draw the logic circuit design. Logic circuit design. That's all. This is the step. Whatever may be the combinational circuits, the important thing, first step, you have to identify what is the input and what is the output. What is the input and output? So if you confirm the input is what, output is what, next you have to draw the truth table. Next you have to truth table. Then next step is by using the truth table, do the Karnaugh map method of reduction. There you can get the Boolean expression. You can get the results of Boolean expressions. So that Boolean expressions to be drawn as a logical circuit, logical equivalent circuits. That's all. So according to this, in this particular session, two code converters. One is a binary to gray, another one is gray into binary. Binary into gray, and another one is gray to binary. So binary codes applications, where it is applicable. Wherever the digital technologies are there the binary codes are used. The representation is using zeros and ones, using zeros and ones. And then gray code, you know the gray code. The other name for gray codes is 1-bit changing code, minimum bit changing code. Okay. So the applications of gray code may be in any competitive examinations or in university or end semester examinations may be the one of the important question. So the application is which is used for reducing the given Boolean expressions. Given Boolean expressions, it is very important thing. Based upon this, we can reduce that. How? That is by using the Karnaugh map. By applying the Karnaugh map or draw the Karnaugh map, we can reduce it. And also, this gray code is used for communication circuits. Communication circuits or communication applications, electronics and communications. That is communication between clock domains. And then error correction areas. Then genetic algorithms, GA, called simply this as a GA. Then puzzle solving in mathematics, and also in encoders, particularly position encoders. These are all the some of the important applications of a gray code. Some of the important applications of a gray code. So with this, the binary to gray code as well as gray code to binary conversion is over. We will discuss some other code conversions in the other sessions. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.